Good day, viewers. You are welcome. How to solve these nice algebraic equations. So let's see a solution from here. So we are given a plus b equals odorant and ab equals odorant. So let's say from equation 1, we have a plus b equals 1 odorant. And from here, let's make b the subject of the formula. So we have b equals 1 odorant, so we transfer a to other side, and a is minus a. So this is now our new equation, so we call this one equation 3. And from equation 2, which is ab equals odorant, so we have from 2 ab equals 1 odorant. So from this equation 3, we have to replace b, which is 1 odorant minus a, into this. And here we have a into bracket of 1 odorant minus a equals 1 odorant. So let's try to open this parenthesis from here. So when we multiply this one by a, we have 1 odorant a. So minus a multiplied by a, we have a squared equals odorant. And from what we have here, suppose I multiply this one by minus. So from here we have multiply by minus. So when minus multiply this, we have minus 1 odorant a plus minus times minus, that is plus, and a is a squared equals, so minus times plus a, we have minus 1 odorant. And after getting this, so the next step is, let's try to rearrange this. So start with a squared minus 1 odorant a equals minus odorant. Then suppose I divide this odorant by 2, so we are going to get 50. Then I'm going to square that 50 and add it to both sides. So by squaring 50, we have a squared minus 1 odorant a. So since I'm adding it to both sides, we're going to have this as 50 squared equals minus 1 odorant plus 50 squared. So then from here, we have a squared minus odorant a plus 50 squared. So which we can write this thing as a minus 50 all squared. So we can pause this video here and try to expand this. When we expand this, we are going to get this preceding line. Then this equals minus 1 odorant plus, so 50 square here, we have it as 2005 odorant. And from here, we are going to write this as a minus 50 squared equals minus odorant plus 2005 odorant. So we have it as 2004 odorant. And let's take the square root of both sides. We know by taking the square root of this side, so what we get is this square and that square root will cancel. And here we have, then we are going to take the square root of this. We have square root of a minus 50 all squared. This equals plus or minus square root of 2004 odorant. And this square root and square cancelled, so that we have a minus 50 equals plus or minus. So we have this as square root of 240. So here we have square root of 2004 odorant. And suppose I take 50 to other side, we have a equals plus 50 plus or minus. So into here we have 2004 odorant. So let's write it as 2004 400. And how can we get these values? So we can just break this thing down, and we have a equals 50 plus or minus square root of, so let's say we have 32 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 3. So when we multiply all this together, it gives us 2400. And we can just separate this. So by separation of this, we have a equals 50 plus or minus square root of 32 multiplied by square root 25 multiplied by square root 3. And here we have a equals 50 plus or minus. So square root of 32, suppose I write it as 16 multiplied by 2 multiplied by square root of 25, that is 5, multiplied by root 3. And into here we have a equals 50 plus or minus. So we separate this as square root of 16 multiplied by square root of 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by square root of 3. And here we have a equals 50 plus or minus. A is square root of 16, that is 4. Then we have 5a. So when we multiply 4 and 5 together, we are going to have 20. And a is square root of 2 multiplied by square root of 3. So that gives us square root of 2 multiplied by 3, and we get it as 6. So here is the result for the value of A, and let's see how we can get the results for the value of B. So to get the value of B, we have to substitute these values here. Then we have B equals 100 minus, so we put this one, and here we have 50 plus or minus 20 square root of 6. So then we have B equals, when we open this, we have 100 minus 50. So minus times plus, that is minus, and minus times minus, we have plus 20 square root of 6. And here we have B equals 100 minus 50, that is 50 minus plus 20 square root of 6. And here is the value of B here, as we have also gotten the value of A from the above. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next class. Bye bye.